What do you think about the whole LeBron Stephen A thing going on right now?
I feel like that's like I feel LeBron. You know, I got a son too. He didn't get that grown yet, but I feel him overprotective shit, man. Or
Right.
How old's your son?
my son is 4. Or so people talk about him, just know. Yeah. And I'm not a basketball player. I don't care about getting in trouble. Like, like you are. I don't care about suspension. There's no suspension for me, so we can do this shit.
I keep forgetting that was during our game.
Yeah, and they were losing when they did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then once he was like, once he got that,
Stephen A. Smith got him all.
Yeah,
all
then
heated
He already
up,
had fumes.
yeah.
We were winning.
I didn't know that he had fumes already.
And then they went on and beat us, man. So that's Stephen A.'s fault.
Yeah, that's crazy how the whole internet picked up on that. Because when I first seen that video, I kind of read his lips and I was like, damn, it looked like he said. And an hour later, they started blasting that. I was like, damn, that's tough.
I ain't gonna lie.
LeBron would have put him.
Pressing somebody mid-game?
Word.
Crazy.
I know he wanted to put him because I ain't gonna lie. Word.
And then going to win the game.
and they're gonna win the game.
Come back win. Top 5 moments.
Bron's been on a little media tour after that too. I feel like he went from not doing a ton to doing like a bunch.
Yeah, the McAfee show. It was cool because I didn't see the whole show. I just saw a couple clips of it. It was cool. Yeah, it was like unfiltered Bron, so it was kind of cool to see, him unfiltered and not like political, like playing aside or anything like that. But
he's funny when he's unfiltered.
Yeah.
See what he said about Brian Windhorst?
Everybody's funny when they not filtered. Trust me.
True. Did you see Bron's new pod?
Shit.
Not new pod, but revival of the pod with your favorite player?
Steve Nash. One of my favorite players.
One of your favorite players.
I gotta give props to
Rick Brunson.
Rick Brunson. Unfortunately.
Who's your favorite player now?
Like currently?
Currently. Oh, you can't answer that.
I can't answer that. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I have players who I love watching, who I admire. I'm like, someone I look up to. I love to watch the game, see how they play.
Yeah, you can't knock that for sure.
Yeah, but like I don't like someone asked me like who defends you best, or like who's like the hardest person to guard. Like for me, I didn't answer it until Kemba retired.
All right.
Because Kemba used to make me look stupid. At least I felt that way. But like I'm not gonna say. I don't want the person to know what.
So there is a person. Okay. Noted.
so there is a person.
I got people's names in my head. I'm not gonna ask you though. Or
You get 2 guesses. I'll say yes or no.
Drew Holiday.
I love Drew Holiday. I really do.
How you feel about him guarding you?
But damn, this is gonna go.
Go ahead. I want to hear this because you already know.
Drew, listen, I'm gonna say this. Drew is one of the toughest people to like figure out, because not only is he strong as hell, right? The way he like jumps laterally, like it doesn't seem like possible. Like there's this one game last year during the playoffs where like there's a game-winning steal. Like he literally read the person where he's going, like a second before, and like steals it with like his inside hand, and it's like gone for game. This is the way, like the way he does shit like that. But like, everyone underestimates how strong he is, bro. Like he's about 2 inches taller than me, but he's.
That's what I told everybody about you, like about how like even how you like sacrifice your body when you like driving type shit. Like a lot of people don't get that because they scared of like injuries and shit. But I seen you do that shit so many times in one game. Like that gotta be strength, bro. Like that's what I was telling everybody, bro. He probably strong as shit. Like
I mean, I'm strong.
Yeah, he's strong. You ain't like Drew strong though.
I'm not Drew strong.
Drew's strong.
Drew's strong as hell.
do y'all lift a lot, or does that like bother y'all when y'all play? Does it like
No, I lift. Yeah. I mean, I feel like you have to kind of keep up with like your strength. Like you don't want to. Most of the lifts now in season are different from like off season lifts. Like off season lifts, you're trying to get stronger. Like you're trying to like get faster, quicker, all that stuff.
Yeah, off
in season is kind of like you're trying to like maintain.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't go too hard. Yeah. I always thought about how like you do like push-ups and you don't lift weights and going back in the gym. My arms is on fire for like even like 30 push-ups and you go shoot 30 jump shots. My arms is on fire. So if I go lift weights, I can only imagine like
Yeah, the first workout of the summer, my arm always feels like it's about to fall off, and after that,
That's tough.
I think I just do lower body. I don't do no upper body in the season.
That's why
None?
you
Just do all
moving like
lower
a
body
frog
lifts.
on the court.
Yeah, all lower body lifts.
Jumping around like a damn frog on the court.
Yeah.
Bro, you really be getting up there. That ass though.
Yeah, bounce. Had a dunk yesterday.
You did.
Had almost 2 dunks. Another one,
Nah,
like-
that game when you and Cat together, bro, that was legendary, bro.
Oh yeah, that was the one. That was the last one you went to,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
That was
yeah,
the,
exactly.
The
You both
Dallas
had-
game.
Yo,
Dubs?
that was
Yeah.
legendary, bro.
First time in history? Or Knicks history?
Knicks history, yeah.
A word?
Yeah.
2 triple double, you saying?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy, word. Damn,
Yeah.
that's fire. I fucking broke. Damn, that's fire.
Yeah, nah, that was a fun game. We ain't playing no defense to start the game. The first half, no defense. we played no defense at all.
Nah,
No, we
that's
finally
funny.
got into it. You could have been out there, you know. That would have fit your game perfect. No defense, straight bucket.
Some of us in this area, I don't want to like point out who, but like don't get a call. They start yelling at the refs and start walking back.
I ain't gonna lie, I did that yesterday.
When I go to the games, I be seeing, it'd be funny seeing that shit when I go to the games. I be like, nah, they really be like focused up. It would be hard for me to like perform like that, play basketball in front of, I know I perform on stage like that, but I'm saying like play basketball in front of 20,000, 16,000 people. It's a different thing because the cameras is all on you and everything. You just gotta,
But
gotta have
it's
like
the
a
same
different
thing.
type of tunnel
It's the
vision.
same thing
though.
about with you because like you're in your element. Right? As soon as you step on the stage, you're like, this is what I do. Like
Yeah,
I
it's
can
like
do
the
this in my
tunnel
sleep.
vision. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I can do this
yeah.
in my sleep.
You can sit there and be like, yo, you performing in New York, and you gonna have both of us on stage. We gonna be nervous as hell.
You're gonna be like, y'all, you're good, man.
Yeah,
Just go
like
there."
we might not even have to say. We ain't even gonna have a mic. Ain't gonna say a word. We just gonna be out there looking mad. Like we just gonna look dumb as hell.
Nah,
we gonna
that's
be,
crazy.
But if we on the court, we good.
Yeah, once the step on the court, man, you don't even.
Yeah, it's probably
you
muscle
don't-
memory for y'all after a while.
You don't
too.
peep anything else happen outside of the court, really.
You married?
Yeah.
Yeah, both married?
All three of us. He just got married.
That's fine.
He just got married.
That's
Damn,
All dads too. Where's your ring?
it fell off in the car.
Word.
Where's yours?
That's what happened.
I actually just came from the gym.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like wearing like if I'm not going out somewhere or doing something. I don't really like wearing my ring. My ring's a little more obnoxious.
Marriage for me would be a little crazy, I
Yeah.
feel like. Yeah.
What about it?
I didn't believe in marriage for a long time, Like, not believing it. I just wasn't up for it. I don't like the way it's organized, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the
What you mean?
the paperwork and the you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I get that.
I feel you.
I know what a prenup is, but I just don't like the whole,
So you're saying
Like,
you
I feel like if it's a relationship, it's a relationship. I'm not saying like I'm against what y'all doing. I'm just saying like that's how I, my opinion on how I move. Like if I'm with a girl, I'm with a girl, and like we shouldn't need any, contract or agreement to, commit to that. If it's a commitment, it's a commitment. So I look at it like
I feel that.
let's just have fun with our, friendship at the same time as relationship. So yeah, if I can't find that, it ain't nothing.
respect that.
Yo, what time is it? It's game time.
It's best time of the year for college hoops. I remember the days of you guys at Nova making that natty run. Very, very fun to watch. These past few years, I've been locked in on the women's tournament as well.
Women's basketball has been hotter than ever. Matt, we are raising 2 future W players.
Lucky for you all, whether it's the women's or men's, Game Time has a special feature, Game Time Picks, that makes getting tickets for your games or live events even easier.
Game Time Picks filters out the fluff to show you only incredible deals on great seats so you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets.
We were just looking through the Game Time app, browsing seats on Game Time Picks to watch some college hoops. And soon, I'll need some for your playoffs. These tickets are great. What I like about the Game Time app, aside from the new Game Time Picks feature, is the all-in pricing. So there's no surprise fees at checkout.
Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Just download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code ROOMIES for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply.
Again, create an account and redeem code ROOMIES for $20 off.
Download Game Time today. Don't check your watch. It's still game time, baby.
Breaking news from Bet365. New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets, win or lose. Sign up, deposit $10, place a bet for $5, and get $150 in bonus bets, win or lose. Bonus bets can be used on the spread, totals, player props, futures, and so much more. Whenever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365.